Breaking news. A fleet of 40 fighter jets has arrived in Iran, a move that has drawn the attention of intelligence agencies and defense analysts around the world. Iran, according to confirmed military sources and satellite monitoring. Iran has received 40 fighter aircraft at one of its key military air bases. While Iranian state media has not yet released full details about the origin or classification of these jets, unconfirmed reports suggest that the aircraft may include a mix of newly acquired units and upgraded domestic models. Airplane arrival. The aircraft reportedly landed at Mehrabad Air Base in Tehran and another strategic base in the central province of Isfahan. Witnesses and defense observers reported multiple convoys, armed escort units, and airspace restrictions in effect at the time of arrival. Globe showing Europe, Africa. This delivery comes at a critical time. The Middle East is already on edge due to rising tensions between Iran and Israel, with both nations ramping up military posturing and covert operations. Analysts are calling this arrival a signal of readiness from Tehran, potentially in response to recent escalations. Camera with flash drone footage and satellite images circulating online show rows of fighter jets lined up on Iranian runways, some of which appear to be Sukhoi Su-35s, long rumored to be part of an arms deal between Iran and Russia. While there has been no official confirmation from Moscow, speculation continues that Russia has begun transferring advanced fighter jets to Iran in return for military cooperation, particularly Iran's provision of drones and weapons during the Ukraine conflict. Speaking ahead, a senior defense analyst commented, "This isn't just about strengthening Iran's air force. It's about rebalancing power in a region where air superiority has long belonged to Israel, the U.S., and their allies." With 40 fighters added to the Iranian fleet, the calculus changes. Rocket. The move has not gone unnoticed in Tel Aviv, Washington, and Riyadh. Regional defense networks are on heightened alert, with Israeli media warning that Iran could now strike faster and deeper than previously anticipated. Satellite antenna. In response, Israel has reportedly intensified surveillance flights over Syria and Lebanon, concerned that these aircraft could be deployed in proxy operations or even future direct conflict scenarios. Warning. The delivery also comes as Iran continues joint military drills with several of its allies, including Russia and China, signaling a broader shift toward military cooperation among non-Western powers. The timing of this reinforcement aligns closely with those exercises, which have featured live-fire drills, naval coordination, and anti-air defense simulations. United States. Meanwhile, the United States has condemned the strengthening of Iran's military capabilities, calling it a destabilizing action in an already fragile region. A Pentagon spokesperson stated that the U.S. and its allies are monitoring the situation very closely. Magnifying glass tilted left, there are also questions about how this sudden military boost will affect Iran's internal dynamics. Some experts believe the Iranian leadership is seeking to consolidate both internal power and external deterrence amid mounting public unrest and economic challenges. Iran's defense ministry has so far remained tight-lipped about the full scale of the new arrival, but did release a short statement claiming the reinforcement is part of routine upgrades and national security objectives. Bar chart. Regional military observers say that if even half of the 40 aircraft are fourth generation or beyond, Iran will have significantly upgraded its airstrike reach and electronic warfare capacity. This could potentially alter the strategic landscape of the Middle East, especially if these jets are deployed in response to an Israeli airstrike or in support of allied militias in Iraq, Syria, or Lebanon. In summary. 40 fighter jets have reportedly arrived in Iran. Aircraft may include Russian-made jets, potentially Su-35s. Arrival comes during high regional tensions, especially with Israel. U.S. and Israel are closely monitoring the development. Iran says this is part of routine defense upgrades. Television. So what does this mean for the region? Will this trigger further escalation or act as a deterrent? And how will regional powers like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and the Gulf states respond to this bold Iranian move? Megaphone. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. and let us know what you think about the growing military buildup in the region. Thumbs up, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on global defense shifts, regional conflicts, and breaking geopolitical events.